All right. I had a crazy weekend. I'm not going to lie to you. Before I get started, I want you to know, no, I did not get a chance to minister to Kanye West. So if you're going to be mad about that, just leave the video now. Did you minister to him, though? But did you minister at least to him, though? Because if you didn't minister, then you are just going about your life all wrong, and you don't even love the Lord anymore. Because you didn't minister to him. You changed, KevOnStage. When you first started making videos, you would have ministered to Kanye West, bro. If you didn't minister to him, then I don't want to hear it, bro. You changed, bro. God doesn't even love you like that, bro. You should have ministered. You are not the same. It's funny how a person who has never met you in your life can tell you you're not the same. You never even met me, Cass. How can you tell me I ain't the same, Cass? So let me tell you how we got here. My publicist, which it sounds weird to even say that I have a publicist, but I have a publicist. Kiki Ayers of Ayers Publicity was my friend, introduced by a mutual friend. She was like, I love what you're doing, want to work with you. She worked on Major Deal. She did PR for that. And a couple months ago, she was like, Kev, I'm going out on my own. I want to start my own agency, and I want you to be my first client, like a person. She does PR for a lot of business. She's like, I want you to be my first talent person. And she's super amazing, crazy, resolved, creative. Like, she's the best, Kiki Ayers. And she's going to be my publicist. Even if I become super duper famous, she's going to be my publicist. So anyway, she hits me up and she's like, yo, there's this Lego Ninjago event at Jamie Foxx's house. Do you want to take your wife and kids? And I was like, a what? She's like, the movie Lego Ninjago, they're having an event at Jamie Foxx's house. Do you want to go and take the boys? I'm telling all my clients who have kids. And I was like, sure. Is Jamie Foxx in Lego Ninjago? She was like, no, but it's at his house. You want to go? I was like, yes, I would like to go. So first of all, I get to go to Jamie Foxx's house. And I'm going to stop right here and say, if you would have told me 4 years ago when I left Washington and moved to LA, that at any point in time, I would be at Jamie Foxx's house, I would have called you a liar. And the truth ain't in you. The fact that this even came across my opportunities is beyond me. But be that as it may, Saturday afternoon after JoJo's soccer game, I find myself driving out to the rich part of LA. Not even going to tell y'all where. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Jamie Foxx lives in Thousand Oaks. You can't find his house. And I'm talking about way out there where it's ranches and no cell phone reception rich. Get to this man's house, one gate. Boop. Go up and around the hill, another gate. His whole house is a gated community by himself. Just his house is a gated community. Pull up. Skirt. G-Wagon. Range Rover. Every ridiculous car you can think of is at this man's house, okay? I'm like, snap. I'm in the Honda Accord, 17. Feel your boy. Clean though, don't trip. Honda Accord, clean though. I really hate going to these really LA Hollywood events because I don't think everybody can afford the car they drive, but it is such a status symbol, the car you drive. And I got kids and a family, and I can't afford to drive something that I can't really afford. So I be in the Honda Accord whipping that bad boy, okay? Clean though, don't trip. So we pull up, go in backyard, okay? First of all, let me tell you what. Didn't even get to meet Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx stayed in his house for 4 hours, okay? The end of the event, we finally leave. My publicist is like, come back. Jamie just came out. He's taking pictures with everybody. I want you guys to get a picture with him. I pull out, come all the way. I've gone all the way down, turn around, come all the way back, get there. Jamie Foxx went back inside, and his people were just like, thank you, good night. You know, they're like, thank you, good night. Okay? Thank you, good night. Hey, the music is off. Go home. So let me back up because I went to Jamie Foxx's house and didn't get to meet Jamie Foxx, and he was there. That's how low on the celebrity totem pole I am. That's neither here nor there. So, I'm in the backyard. Okay, Melissa's sitting next to me. We're hungry. There's a food truck there. Give us a ticket. We go stand in line. Mind you, I said there's no service, okay? I'm in line for like 45 minutes. getting some food for Melissa and the boys. Me and Zays are in line. Melissa and JoJo are staying there. JoJo was in a terrible mood because he didn't want to go there. So anyway, she's texting me, but I'm not getting any of the texts, okay? I finally come back with the food, and she was like, Kev, why weren't you answering my text? I was like, Liz, there's no service. How are you even sending me texts? I didn't get nothing. What happened? She was like, Kanye West just walked by. I said, who? Who? She said, Kanye. I said, but did you minister to him, though? But did you minister to him when you met him? Did you minister? She was like, what? What are you talking about? You changed because you had a chance to minister to Kanye West and he walked by you and you didn't even minister though? Wow, you changed. So what happened was she's sitting down. She's like, Kev, I'm sitting down looking at my phone. Next thing I know, Northwest is sitting next to me with her caretaker. And I'm like, Kev, this is Northwest. Super cute girl, Melissa says. I actually saw her too. She's gorgeous. She's like, I'm sitting here. The caretaker gets on the phone. The caretaker's like, North, do you want to see your daddy? Your daddy's on the way. And Melissa was like, your daddy must be Kanye West. And I'm like, what? But did you minister to Northwest though? Because you know her mom's a Kardashian. With her past, she might have a propensity to be similar with generational curses. Did you minister to North? She's just a baby. Does she know Jesus? Did you introduce North to Jesus though? Did you minister to North? Does she know that Jesus is North? Does she know that? If you go north, you're going to the heavens. Did you minister? So she's like, the caretaker's like, your dad's on the way. She said, next thing I know, lo and behold, Kanye West walked up. And I said, why didn't you text me? She's like, I just told you I did text you, but it didn't go through. So now I'm like, dang, I missed a chance to meet Kanye West. So we're sitting there. She was like, he was right there, just cool with a little hat on, black. He was really nice, blah, 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 blah. So me and Melissa and my publicists are talking. I was like, how the heck am I in the same event as Kanye? And like, I didn't buy a ticket. didn't buy a backstage pass. Like, how is this popping? And why did I miss him? That is crazy. I missed a chance to minister to him. Next thing you know, 2 or 3 minutes pass. We're just chopping it up. Corner of my eye. Kanye walks. I see him coming. I'm like, let's. Derry. No! Oh! Mind you, I don't really get starstruck that much anymore because I met a lot of people. But I like Kanye West. He's super dope. He's super creative. He's a producer and a rapper and a fashion clothes designer and all that. And I just admire his talent, his ability to do a lot of things very well as a producer, as a rapper, and as a fashion guy. Like, he made it cool to wear Adidas. And your boy, I got Adidas on now. Not because of Kanye, but ever since Kanye started designing, Adidas like started making better shoes. So next thing I know, here he comes. He's coming. He's walking. My publicist is like, Kanye, hey, do you mind if we get a picture? And I'm just like, please, Mr. West. Mr. West, please, I would like to take a photograph with you, please. I would like to stunting on the gram to all my friends back home, especially Pilar Sanders, who said I wouldn't make it in 6th grade. I would like to stunt on her on the gram, pleasing Mr. West. I didn't say nothing. I was just looking like, I'm trying to be cool, looking away like I don't want the picture. But I'm like, I mean, if he takes it, I'll take it. You feel me? If he takes it, I'll. But I ain't gonna press your boy. Okay? I ain't gonna press him. So he's like, you know, I would. Really nice. Really nice. He's like, you know, I would, but I'm with my daughter. And North was like pulling his hand to go. They were about to do some event, some activity with the kids. And she was like pulling his hand. Daddy, come on. And he's like, you know, I'm with my daughter. And I'm like, whatever. I don't even want a picture anyway. Like, it's not like, whatever. I mean, I know I met you. If I don't have a picture, it doesn't mean that I didn't know I met you. I just can't stand on the ground like I would love to, but it's not like I don't know. Whatever. And actually, I do get that because I get asked to take the pictures just as much as Kanye really now at the level I'm at in my life. And I don't mind. I don't. But when I'm with my family, actually I don't get asked as much as Kanye. And when I'm with my family, I usually take them. The only time I really probably, I don't know. Actually, I don't get him so much that I never want to take pictures. But I get that I'm with my family because he's got to be a celebrity all the time and all that. So I don't have to be a celebrity all the time. I'm not really a celebrity, but I get recognized and people want to take pictures. For the most part, my kids get it and stuff. So, but if I were like at my friend's house, like, the thing is, when I'm out, I get it. People run up to me, they want to take a picture. I don't care. But if I'm just like, if I was at Scotty's house, if Scotty had a barbecue and I'm just kicking it and I'm not really there, like if it's just a Scotty having barbecue, we're at the backyard, eating, playing spades, kids are jumping, and I'm not KevOnStage, I'm just Kev, I would probably be like, at the end of 1, 2, I would like to just be relaxing. I probably would do it anyway, but I don't know how much time Kanye gets to spend with his daughter, but he said no. He said no, and he walked away, and then I said, cool. Then he walked over, and then he just disappeared into a puff of smoke. I don't know where he went. He walked over. I stared at him until he was out of sight. This dude I was talking to got the picture. This little Indian dude named Indian Teddy Bear. He got the picture. And then next thing you know, Kanye was gone. About 20 minutes later, I just did a once around the house, just seeing if I would bump into him. Hey, Kanye, what's up? I saw you over there again. Cool. Nice to meet you. So the dude who got the picture was like, this is how you do it. Because I looked at his Instagram. You should check it out, the Indian Teddy Bear, if you have a second. His name's the Indian Teddy Bear, and it's full of celebrity pictures. He said, this is how you get celebrity pictures. First thing you do is compliment them. Don't ask for the picture first. So he was like, Kanye, you're amazing. You changed hip hop. Oh, he also said this. He said, always say I've met you before. Because he goes to all these parties and stuff, the guy. He said, I always say I've met you before because they meet so many people, they'll never remember if they actually met you before. And they'll feel more inclined to give you a picture if you say that you met them before. But never give a specific event where you guys met each other. So he goes to all these parties. He's like, I always say, hey, what's up, man? You're amazing. You're crazy. You're so talented. I've met you before at an event in LA. Man, just, great to bump into you again. Do you mind if we get a picture? And he said, people always do it. And I was like, wow. Because I meet a lot of people and I never know if I've met people before. I met this guy on Saturday. And I'll tell you more about who I met this weekend. You're not going to believe it. And then I saw him again on Sunday and I said, good to meet you. And he was like, I saw you yesterday. I met you yesterday. And I was like, did you? Because I meet a lot of people and I didn't remember. That's why I never say good to meet you. I always say good to see you. Not good to see you again. Not nice to meet you. I'm just always, I know that I usually say good to see you because that saves me. I don't say good to see you again. I don't say nice to meet you. I'm always saying, hey man, good to see you. What's up? Good to see you. And that saves me. I met that dude on Saturday. And I was like, you had a hat on. He was like, yeah. I was like, whoo. And Melissa was like, why don't you say good to see you? So anyway, last night, we went to the Def Jam Netflix 25th anniversary special. And when I tell you, I met Martin. I saw Diddy, Dave Chappelle, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Adele Givens, Cheryl Underwood, JB Smooth. Did I say Diddy? I was at Pastor Teray's house and Sarah Jakes Roberts' house on Friday, sitting at dinner with Sarah Jakes Roberts, Teray Roberts, Megan Good, and Devon Franklin. So I see Megan Good and Devon Franklin. I've done a panel with them with Erica Campbell, her More Than Pretty thing. Did a panel with them a year or two ago. Megan didn't remember us at the party. Very nice though. did remember. Like, hey, good to see you, Megan. She was like, nice to meet you. And I was like, but I met you before. You do not remember? We did a panel together. Why you not remember, Megan? We are friends. But luckily, I had saw her and Devon on Friday. I performed at Teray's birthday party, and Megan and Devon were there. Devon's a great movie producer. Been trying to be his friend for a while. So if he wants to get into the movies with your boy, I'm cool. But we're not friends yet. I'm still working on that. But Megan is super sweet. Saw Megan. So at the event, there's 3 levels, okay? It was at this Beverly Hilton. There's the upper level of tables, of dinners. That's where me and the ADD people and Melissa are, okay? We are the least famous, least should be here, last tickets in. We're on this level, okay? The next level down is the more celebrity people than us. So Lance Gross was sitting right in front of us. And my wife, she had a little episode, okay? Lance Gross is sitting like probably right here from us. Like, here's the end of our table. Lance Gross is down to the next level, and Lance Gross is right there. Okay? So she's like, okay, ooh, there go Lance Gross. And she did her eyes. Somebody just said this is a name drop hurricane, and I don't know if that was meant to be shade or not, but I hope it wasn't, because that is not the intention of this video. The intention of this video is to say, it's crazy where God has brought me from when I was in Washington. I would hope that would be clear, because obviously I ain't nobody and still ain't nobody. So I'm gonna just, my friend Lil said this to me, and it's good advice. He said, my 2017 year resolution is to assume people have the best intentions, because even if they don't, it makes you have a better day. So I'm gonna assume you had the best intentions. Just gonna assume you had the best intentions. So anyway, so Lance Gross is right there, and my wife is like, there's a Lance Gross. Dude is handsome as crap. I couldn't even trip. I was like, this man is very handsome. Fit, stylish, cool clothes, cool hat, nice hat. So Melissa was pulling up her phone. I was like, put your phone down. Don't act like you've been here before. And Tahir was there. He's like, I know Lance. I can introduce you. So, oh, it was Angelica? Oh, girl, if it's Angelica Mitchell who said that, name drop hurricane, then I know you ain't mean nothing. I know it was you, Angelica. I couldn't see the things. So anyway, I was already cool because I'm assuming people are nice. Thank you, Xavier Omar, for the super heart. So anyway, so Lance there, Tahir's talking to him. He's trying to set up the picture for Melissa, and then another celebrity starts talking to Lance, and then Lance is like, all right, and stops talking to Tahir. And I was like, Tahir, what happened? And he was like, I got out-celebrityed. Because apparently Tahir had worked with Lance, and he was like, I was really close, but another celebrity talked to him, so I'm out. Lance wasn't mean to him, but it was just really funny because we weren't that famous to continue the conversation. So on our row is me, Tony Baker, Doughboy, Tahir, Jahan, all these people. Next level down, it's Lance Gross, like Bill Bellamy, that level. And the bottom level is like Russell, Stan Lathan, Diddy, Cat Williams, Earthquake, all the like super famous people. So Megan Good and Devon are in that level. So me and Melissa walk over. We were like, look, we know them, so let's walk over and be cool. We walk over. Hey, Devon, good to see you, boy. Remember from Friday when we was at dinner, you were sitting right here? Don't act like, you know, you just met me. He's like, hey, good to see you again. Megan is like, hey, to Melissa. People always love my wife. Good to have my wife around. People always remember and love her. Women especially always love her. Megan hugs my wife, hugs me, and me and Melissa are walking back like, oh, we got to the A level of celebrities. We got to go back to our seats now, but we got to go down there for a minute. And then at the very end of the night, we're leaving. They had an after party, but I don't do that. And that's where everybody was mingling. But I got a babysitter, paying by the hour, can't afford to be after partying, and I got to get up and go to work. That's not really my style anyway. But everybody was at the after party but us. Matter of fact, I gave my after party tickets away because somebody I invited lost theirs and I gave mine away. So, but Nia Long is right there. And now Nia Long is there and I was just like, hey, Nia Longer. And Melissa was like, I'm about to introduce myself to her. And I was like, girl, go ahead. She was like, I am. And my wife, with supreme confidence, walks over to Nia Long and is like, Nia, I just want to tell you, girl, I love you. Black women they be having a connection. Girl, I just want to tell you I love you. And as a brown girl struggling to find herself, you were very valuable to me finding myself. And I just want to give you a hug. And Nia was like, oh, thank you, girl. That's so nice. And they hugged. And I was just like, hello, Nia. I am Kevin. Hello. Hi. And by the way, Nia Long has not aged in 30 years, 20, 30 years, and is somehow more beautiful now than she was in Friday. And God really looked out for black women. And I'm looking forward to what Lisa gonna look like when she's 45. Sexy as she wanna be. So we got to meet Nia Long, and then as we walk out, we Ubered, I was reminded of where I am in life, because it was Tesla, Range, Lamborghini, Tesla, Bentley coupe. I mean, all white. Every ridiculously crazy, beautiful car available right there. Me and Melissa walk out. Like, I don't even want to call the Uber from here. Not because I'm embarrassed, but because it's going to take forever. Let's just walk out the hotel. Let's call our Uber. Uber comes pick us up, Nissan Sentra. That's my style. We ride all the way home in the Uber, me and Melissa. I took my shoes off. We're laughing, having a great time, talking about everything we meant. When the Uber lady drops us off, she's like, by the way, I love your videos. And I was like, who? She was like, you, I knew you're KevOnStage. I knew when I picked you up, I just didn't want to say nothing. And I was like, I am KevOnStage. So it was like, after seeing all those celebrities and having a great time and riding home in a Nissan Sentra, somebody still was like, hey, I'm a big fan of yours. And I was like, you mean it? Because I'm not Steve Harvey or Diddy or Russell Simmons or Michael Epps or Katarina Williams. And I was really like, I was saying like one day I'm going to be like them, but today I am not. And when you recognize me, it made me feel like I matter too. Oh, thank you. So that was my weekend. And now I'm back to work, and I'm going to share something with you guys. I have my next movie idea. I've been thinking about some stuff, toying around the idea, throwing it around for a while. Was it going to be a TV show, a web series? I decided I don't have the money or the time to do episodic stuff. I'm more of an event guy. And I got my next movie idea. And I'm sharing it with you first. I'm going to start working on the script. It's called Storefront. It's about a preacher's kid, who's a brat and entitled, who has grown up his whole life thinking he was going to take over his dad's church. And at the very last moment, his dad says, you're not taking over my church. You're not ready. You're like a little jerk. And you need some real world experience. And I want you to see if you can build up a storefront church first. And if you can do that, then I'll give you the keys to my church. And if you can't, you're not ready. And I said to myself, I think that'd be a good coming of age story. An entitled little prick, I don't think that's a cuss word, who has to find himself and understand the real meaning of being a pastor. It's not all glitz and glamour and all that stuff. And he has to do that by trying to build up his own church. And of course, it's going to be a comedy. And of course, I'm playing the lead. And I told Melissa, you're going to have to be my girl in the movie because it needs a love story. She was like, how do I always get in this? I was like, well, do you want somebody else to play my girl, my love interest? And I was like, I could do it like Kirk Cameron, where he has love interest, but he never kisses them on screen. So I'm thinking that. Why does everyone think PKs are terrible? They're not. And they, trust me, I'll work it out, okay? Just don't get into the weeds yet. Don't worry. I'm not going to do PKs wrong because I actually think PKs get done wrong. But I'll use this as an example to show people how PKs can be. So just give me a second, okay? So anyway, I'm going to start working on it. Don't worry, I'll copyright the idea. My dad will do all that stuff for me. So anyway, somebody just said, hi, nigga. Perfect. Just the perfect end to this broadcast. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless y'all. God keep y'all, and we'll see you at the conference.